Hey guys, this is Marvel's Midnight Sun. Hope you guys enjoy. Like and subscribe
Wow,
if you
Hunter!
are.
I wasn't even holding back or anything.
It does not seem right to intrude in their space. I would not like it if they tried that on my room. Something tells me they would not appreciate that. It does not seem right to intrude in their space.
Hi, kiddo.
What is wrong?
Is it that obvious? I used to be able to hide my feelings from you.
Very. What is wrong?
I found myself thinking how thrilled Agatha will be to see you again. Then, as always, I remembered she's gone. You know, I used to be able to hide my feelings from you.
You do not have to do that anymore. I need to know what you are thinking.
No, you're too important for me to distract you with selfish thoughts.
Grieving for Agatha is not selfish. And I miss her as well.
I know. She would be so proud of the person you have become. I should get back to work, and so should you. Salutations.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith. And every life we save
Is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later. Yes? Fine, speak. Hey, you.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh. as yet, Hunter.
Hydra forces are transferring some of their equipment out of this area, and you have a chance to intercept it. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Let's knock it out.
Leave some for the rest of us.
This one's for you.
Now that was something.
Watch closely. Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers. Almost.
For the mother!
I've been waiting for this. That hurt!
Ow! Quit it!
Like our champ?
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Where'd you learn that one? Let's try this.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Target's moving.
I'll give it a whirl.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Hmm.
No retreat!
Hey, one of ours needs help.
I've got your back.
No issues to report, so
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
You don't have to tell me twice.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Yeah, that's worked good.
is it just me or do I look different?
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Forever in service.
You're mine. Guess we're not done.
This should get you going.
Another crate is armed to blow. You don't have much time.
How about this one?
Cool.
Don't blame me. You started it.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Good one.
I guess they're not holding back. As ordered.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you.
We need to help if we can. We are putting up a good fight this time.
I will not waste this opportunity.
Here we go.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Oh, this should be good. Nice. Let's do this. For victory. Take that. Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here. Coming at you. Come on.
Don't waste it.
I can't take much more of this.
The light is on our side. Welcome assistance.
Looks like it's up to me.
I am impressed.
Follow my lead.
You will have to do better than that.
I think that's gonna leave a mark. Just let me catch my breath.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Targeting systems active.
You had your chance. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
For Hydra!
Do not think I will forget that. Is that everyone? Walk in the light. The power of the light. Blade me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous. No mercy on the servants of Lilith. Hell that.
Engaging target!
That will not slow me down.
Medic here!
Sensors aren't picking up anything surprising.
Everything according to plan. The light will carry you onward.
Cool.
This shall be of great help. Your time has come. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Never surrender!
The more the merrier. Your fate is Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are. You have earned this. This is a serious predicament for you.
Die.
Weak, even for Hydra. Did you think that would stop me?
For Hydra!
I am not doing so well. The light will heal you. Let us see if we have an answer for this. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time was clear.
Cool.
You were too weak for this fight.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Hunter, I
Cool.
need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
What do you need me to do?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
I don't know if they can keep a secret. I'm not even sure if I'll tell them about the party until that night. Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He seems like he'd really get into it.
Do you really need me to do this?
I don't, but I want them to see more of what I see. That you're part of the team. It'll mean a lot coming from you.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
To have friends do that for me? It is a wonderful thought. Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
I already told you, surprise parties are a lot of fun. What more do you need than that on your birthday?
That is all I had. I am good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
And so you actually slept in that thing.
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen? I'll be back in a minute.
Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here, never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditch the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, A small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them, yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? Definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smapped in Hermerica.
And just
Captain
how
America.
many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
Childhood was a blur after my powers manifested. Spent many years after that hunting the spawn of my mother. And then there was the crypt sleep, of course.
Of course.
To be honest, I do not know. To be even more honest, I am not even certain how long I will live. I am the child of an immortal and a human. My lifespan is unknown.
Huh. So, sort of like my student loans.
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Lilith made her choice long ago. Though it pains me to say this, she is no longer my mother, but another monster to slay.
That's a hard way to look at it. When I see Venom, all I can see is Eddie. And the symbiote that saved my life on a few occasions.
Perhaps that is what Lilith is counting on.
Look, I get it. The monster that looks like your friend is still a monster. I watch plenty of zombie movies, okay? Still doesn't mean you have to become that which you were hunting, if you ask me. I knew that philosophy minor was gonna pay off.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through. Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter. I'm getting a feeling that we make a really good team. Are you getting that same feeling?
What's up, Sunshine?
Hunter. You know, the end of the world is really messing up my travel plans.
Where did you plan to go?
All over the place. Calcutta, Vladivostok, Cape Town, Perth. Maybe swing through Transia on the way back.
If you need a traveling companion, I am available. Assuming the world does not end.
You and me?
Why not?
No, I just never took you for travel. All the stories tied you to this area, so...
I did not intend to invite myself.
No, it's fine. I'm warming to it. You should get a chance to see the world.
I would like that.
All right, let me check my frequent flyer points. I think I have enough for another set of tickets. That was okay.
The Staff of One gets antsy if I don't use it every now and then.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit.
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit. Need something, dear? Salutations.
I needed that.
Cool.
Relaxing.
Cool. Let's try this again.
Whoa.
When many of the Elder Gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, we have a shared purpose. Think well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
Leave some for the rest of us. Now that was something.
Well then. Gave it a shot.
Been watching the way you handle yourself out there, Hunter. You're not bad. I was thinking maybe it's time you and I compare moves.
Moves? As in combat?
More like a friendly competition.
A friendly competition, you say?
Well, recently resurrected teammate competition has less of a ring to it.
The feeling is mutual, Blade.
How about we just fight already?
Before we begin, is there anything else I should know?
Yeah, anything goes. Just don't touch the shades. Now, you want to say it or me?
Say what?
Ding ding.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Hunter, got a question for you. Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
Blade, did you strike your head in the last training session?
No. Why?
It is just... I have never known you to be so interested in your fellow team members' opinions before.
I'm concerned about the tactical efficiency between our two groups, that's all. The more we get used to each other, the more efficient we become.
Like you and Carol?
Exactly. Hang on. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
Face the truth as bravely as you would your enemy, Blade. Your admiration for her reaches far beyond the battlefield.
You're delusional, Hunter.
And for the first time since we have met, I believe you are actually afraid, Blade.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list. Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
And of course, you came to find me. You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
Ugh, the gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
The Avengers are powerful allies.
Yeah, so I keep hearing.
I did not finish, as are you and the others. There is a reason Caretaker chose you for the Midnight Suns. You will have many chances to prove yourself before this war is ended.
Thanks, I think. Not gonna be lining up to assemble anytime soon, but I get it. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
I'm ready when you are. Practice makes perfect. I think we've got something for everyone.
New and improved.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Later.
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
I knew you would sense it. It's the transmigration of life essences from one level of existence to the next.
Human souls?
No. Insects, birds, other creatures. The Abbey is a waypoint where the veil between planes is quite thin. During quiet times such as this, you could actually feel it happening.
Huh.
I didn't want you to miss it.
That was thoughtful of you to think of me, Doctor.
If I am anything, Hunter, it's full of thoughts. Maybe too many, swirling around in my head, crashing against each other in a chaotic cosmos of ideas that is the madness of my mind. Reminding myself that I'm just a small part of the whole of creation is a way I calm it. It also reminds us of what's at risk of vanishing completely if your mother gets her way.
Indeed.
But I have a feeling that with a life force like yours in play, that won't happen.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Hunter. No problem. How does this look? Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Cool.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Get this 3rd kill now.
Interesting.
Cool.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Ready to fight some crime?
Hail, Holy One! Or...
Hunter, just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you, anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
Hope you guys enjoyed. And this is Midnight Sun, Marvel's Midnight Sun. And like and subscribe on YouTube if you like what you're saying.